guess, he just laughed the way I talk. I was like, hey, Michael. He was like, so you're so country. You're so country.
You're so country? Is that what he said?
We talk about that. Don't be talking about me.
Don't call me country.
Michael Jackson had seen countless people imitate him over the years, but very few ever genuinely made him laugh. Until Chris Tucker started talking.
I'm in there like with a ninja suit on, he's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there with, where's Michael? And then I turn around, he's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man, how long you been here?
About 5 minutes.
Every day, I couldn't wait to come on the set to see Jackie Chan. I was late most of the time, but when I got there, Jackie was there waiting with his legs crossed saying, where's Chris Tucker? We are late, He was just nice, man. I would go to Neverland and I would say I like something, he would give it to me. I said, Michael, I like that big screen TV. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, do you love it? I said, I love it. Michael would send the TV to my house. I said, Michael, thank you.
Wow.
But I was like, Michael is nice and rich.
Who would have thought a low-budget version of Michael Jackson's signature kick from Chris Tucker would leave Michael himself laughing uncontrollably?
You like a we ain't suing you.
Behind the image of a global superstar, there was clearly a very different side of Michael Jackson that only a few people ever got to see.
Like, the first time I saw you do stand-up, there was a lot of Michael Jackson dancing, and really a great impression of him. And then I just found out recently that you guys were pretty good friends.
Oh, yeah, man. I was blessed, man, to and admired so much, man, and become his friend. I was in one of his videos and stuff and just love Michael, man. Michael was just so nice, man. You be around him and you just get happy, man. He would give you anything if you liked something. Like, I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, give it. But then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that. And it was just a blessing. I was in one of his videos, Rock My World, and only a few actors, got in videos like that, like Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson was in, Eddie Murphy was in one of his videos, but he liked me enough to put me in one of his videos, and I'll never forget that, and just the times we hung out, so it was a great friendship.
In another conversation, the unusually close friendship between the two started revealing itself even more.
Oh, man, that's another one, man. Just a blessing growing up. We grew up with Michael. Like my sister said, we grew up with Michael Jackson, and he was amazing, man. And when he died, that affected me. Powerful, man. And he was like a brother. To have somebody like that grow up, never thought I would meet him, become friends with him. And he was talented, but he was brilliant, and he was just amazing person. Okay,
hey man, did he really enjoy that 50 Cent in the Club record?
Oh man, we was rolling in the car one time, and Michael played it over and over. It was a cold-blooded beat.
Right here.
And he was dancing and everything. I was like, this is Michael Jackson in the backseat getting down. Boom, boom. He was jamming.
The way Chris Tucker sang along to In Da Club by 50 Cent started making people realize just how close they really were.
Michael was cool, man. We hang out with Michael liked rap. Like, he liked that 50 Cent song. In the club, Michael just be jamming to the beat. He'd be like, boom, 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 boom. Michael be getting down. He just play it back, boom, 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 boom. It's cool until he starts saying the words. That's when it sounds crazy. He's like, you see me in the club with a bottle full of bub. Michael, no. Don't sing the words. Chris, I love that song, Chris. I love that beat. I love it, Chris. That is a cold-blooded beat. I love that. But I met everybody, all his family members before I met him. I met Jermaine. I met Joe Jackson even called me one time in a comedy club.
Because like, all of them were big fans.
But they always just calling me. I was like, where's Michael? Call me with Michael on the other line.
No one to hear from you.
Probably hearing about, and we got on the phone with each other one time.
Yeah.
And he told me he was performing, he was doing his album in New York, and I was doing Rush Hour 2 in Vegas. Just come to New York and we can meet. And, it's... And I'm like, I'm a big fan, Michael. You don't understand. He's like, whenever you're done, let's get together. I spend a lot of money.
But on another occasion, Chris Tucker ended up being the one taking the payback right in front of everyone.
Also, I gotta ask you about this. You hang out with Michael Jackson.
Each other that much, but when I see him,
Because he's not around hanging out with just other people. He's you and he are hanging out
around the world, man. It's like I bump him, and he's cool because he called me sometimes to check up on me, see how I'm doing. How you doing, Chris? And when he really missed me, he called me Christmas. Hey, Christmas, how are you? But we would do stuff like go to the movies, and we would come downstairs. I'd be like, where's Michael? Michael would be covered up like, I'm over here. I said, Michael, that's you? Yeah, Chris. I thought we was going to the movies. You're not even dressed. I am dressed. I just can't go in the movies. We got to disguise it a little bit. I said, okay. So we go in the movies and I'm hiding myself. Then Michael laughing louder than anybody. Everybody know Michael's laughing.
Right.
He's like, hee, hee, hee.
Maybe only around Chris could people truly imagine what it felt like to watch movies with Michael Jackson.
He's in at the last minute. He does
Right.
all this stuff. I'm like, he's trying to hide,
Right.
Here you go, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we watching the movie, he's the loudest person in there. Hee hee. I said, Michael, would you shut up before people see you? I'm sorry, it was funny, Chris.
Yeah. And then
And also, I'm not even kidding. You can bring up a name. It doesn't matter if it's like Muhammad Ali, Paul McCartney, Jesus. Chris is like, yeah, that's my boy. Like, not only to know Michael Jordan, I was like, there's this guy, Howard White, who works at, I know Howard White. He's my friend. I'm like, this is this
guy.
you don't know.
Yeah.
You know everybody?
I kind of do, and I mean, Ben and my buddy Dave Chappelle, they always joke like, you know everybody, man, you're everywhere. Where are you right now? I'm like,
Oh
I'll
my
call you right
God.
back. He's giving gifts away.
One old stand-up bit completely blew up the room when Michael Jackson was turned into a full-on street player. Chris Tucker was even the person caught in the middle during Michael Jackson's very first conversation with Jackie Chan.
Have you introduced Jackie to Michael yet?
I don't know. I don't know. Michael wanted to meet Jackie, though. He always said me, I want to meet him.
He did. Did he call me one time? Really? I was just sleeping. My assistant to answer the phone. Can I have a who's speaking? This is Michael. My assistant. Michael what? Michael Jackson. Sorry. Then I hang up the phone. Then afternoon I wake up because I'm with a late night show. Big Brother. They call me Big Brother. You know who? Michael Jackson. I said no. Yes, Michael Jackson called. I said, why didn't you call me?
He talked so low, he probably thought somebody was playing on the phone.
Yeah, well, it could have been
Michael.
that could have been the case.
Speak up, Michael Jackson. Ritter, beat it. It's just shy, so I didn't know. I just heard this noise behind me, and I didn't know what it was. He just trying to get my attention. He was like, ooh. I was asking my friends. I was like, what's that noise? He was like, ooh. He said, man, that's Prince trying to get your attention. So I turned around and I was like, hey, Prince, how you? He's small, so I was like, hey, Prince, how you doing? I'm sure you can see his feet on his driver's license, but he's short. Don't tell him I said that.
No.
Licking on his fingers when he was talking to me, he was like, how you doing? You like the show as a girl?
The more stories people heard behind the scenes, the more surprised they became by the way Michael treated others in real life.
Give you anything if you like something. Like I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, I didn't want the TV. Then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that. I said, Michael, I like that Rolls Royce. That's a bad Rolls Royce. Not the old one, the new Rolls Royce, right there. Yeah, I like it. He said, you sure you like it? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, well, you better go buy one, because I ain't giving you my Rolls. Gave you a TV? Damn. So I enjoyed doing it and having fun. Mm-hmm. And then I was spending all that money I made, too. I had a good time spending all that. Right. You don't make $25 million and then go do another movie. I said, I had to do something. I had to have some fun.
Is that what you bought? I
had a good time.
What did you spend money on?
I was spending too much money. I didn't know, I was just acting crazy. I bought 2 houses right next door to each other. It was crazy. I was borrowing stuff for myself.
Well,
it was crazy.
that's got to be crazy, too.
Atlanta?
Sometimes, man, but people, sometimes it's because they don't see a lot of celebrities, so they be coming up to me looking at me like, hey, man, you? You? I'll be like, yeah, I'm me, you? I've got to eat, too. I'm getting some food. You think I'm a superhero? Get away from my cart, man.
The conversation quickly became so strange that even Chris didn't know how to react anymore.
Have you ever thought, Chris, if you had 20 seconds to live, what your last joke would be?
My last joke would be, I wouldn't be joking around if I had 20 seconds to live. I'd be like, don't get everything together. Oh, son. It's serious, man. I wouldn't be joking, Pierce.
Surely you'd have to go out with a joke.
I would be like, man, don't drive my Ferrari. I'm gonna say stuff like, who's gonna be living in my house? like that, I'm be concerned.
The moment he tried reaching Michael Jackson's almost impossible high notes,
Introducing Michael Jackson.
their friendship became so close that taking long and expensive flights just to see each other for a few hours became completely normal.
I took a private plane to New York. I took a private plane to New York because Michael told me, you know, when you finish Rush Hour, come see it. So I knew he was there. I called him before I went because I was going there for something else.
Yeah.
Leaving a message, Michael, I'm in New York. If you around, I'd love to see you. Same private plane. Flew back to Los Angeles. You know, I was done. As soon as I landed, I got a message from Michael Jackson's office like, Michael, I want to meet you tomorrow in New York City. I was like, what?
Don't tell me you have to go
And
back.
I went right up to the captain's seat and I said, take me back to New York. Man, I was in an expensive plane too. I don't know what it was, G4 or whatever. I said, take me back. I didn't tell him what I was doing. It was worth it, man. Every dollar, and that's how we became singing first, man. I never heard him sing live before. He was like, and you know it. And Michael was like, Chris, no. Chris. No, Chris. What are you doing, Chris? Barry, I'm sorry, Barry. Chris.
But even with Michael, there were moments when Chris Tucker clearly pushed things a little too far.
I'm real cool with Michael, though. I went over Barrett Gibbs' house from the Bee Gees. You know, Barrett Gibbs. I was like, damn, this is fly. And we was sitting there and hanging out and stuff. And I said, God damn, I see a Barrett Gibbs and Michael Jackson. And all of a sudden, both of them started singing. They were singing How Deep Is Your Love. I said, God damn. Just me and a dog looking at the dog was even surprised. Like, damn, this shit is fly. I said, you see this shit? Yeah, I see this shit.
And maybe only Chris Tucker could turn an impression into something that genuinely entertained Michael Jackson himself.
Oh, jack that beat. He gonna steal that beat.
What did he think of you doing impressions of him?
He loved it. He was like, he just would laugh. He'd be like, crazy.
You say you kicked with the wrong foot
Kicking
because
with the wrong
Mike would
leg.
do his with his right. Don't you do yours with your left?
Yeah. He was like, Chris, you messing up that kick. You gotta get that right.